while we're on, you had mentioned, doing the videos and that kind of thing. What would you say about how video plays into PR now? And I'll tell you that even back when I was a reporter and not that many people had videos on their website, it was so helpful when they did, because I could right away, I didn't want to read all that. I didn't have time. And so if they could show me what it is they did, and then we could even maybe take some video off of it. But what would you say about using video in part of your PR strategy?
Well, just like you said, reporters, journalists are very, very busy. I mean, you have people emailing, people calling. Most journalists don't like to get phone calls. So a lot of times they are scanning Facebook. They're scanning blogs and things like that. And so if you have a video on your YouTube channel, or you're posting a video on your Facebook page, or even doing a Facebook live stream, people are watching and looking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how I got placed. They did an article that was featured in Inc.com just because I did a Facebook live stream.
Really?
So,
tell me a little bit about that. How did that work?
Well, yeah, so you're giving, I mean, even if you just do like a 10-minute informational thing about your product or your business service, and it's engaging, do that. You can just do this twice a week or once a week. People are looking at that. And the way Facebook works is that the more people are sharing your video on other people's pages, the algorithm, it actually shows up more in the search and stuff, like when people are searching videos, when they're just browsing at work and like, oh, let me look to see what's going on. Reporters will see this and say, well, hey, this is cool and interesting. How do I let me contact this person about getting them an interview.
Yeah.
So Facebook Live, to me, is better than just live streaming on YouTube, because you have the reach is just much better and broad, and it's much more personal. So people can come on, they can comment, whether it be live or make comments after the end of the Facebook Live. So I love Facebook Live stream.
Yeah, and I was surprised. I was so happy that you contacted me when I mentioned Facebook Live to the group. And if you see me looking down, I'm just trying to gauge the comments and that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm a big believer in Facebook Live, and I think it's only going to grow. I always look at it really is the first time Facebook advertised. When they brought out Facebook Live, and as a news reporter in the 80s. Live was brand new, and all the studies showed that people were more engaged and stayed tuned. Think of O.J. Simpson and the Bronco Jays when things were live. So I think Facebook, when they brought it out live, and we'd been doing live streaming for years before Facebook Live went.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Well, so it was completely different, though. And I always say it changed the game because, we would do an award ceremony. And so now, in that award ceremony, it's Facebook Live, and people are all commenting, congratulations, Steve, you won that. And then they can share it out. And all that. So it's just taken what was already there for a long time that you could do, but the platform is perfect for getting it out.
Oh, my goodness, yes. And so, when you're talking about your overall PR strategy, you are going to discuss these things with a seasoned PR professional, unless you hire a consultant to come in and teach these things. But, you need to have, what traditional PR are you going to get, whether it's going to be in a national publication, whether it's going to be like in a Glamour magazine or whatever, if it's going to be radio interviews. And to me, I like to layer. Let's get those interviews out the way, and then let's see what we're going to do on Facebook, on Instagram. If the person's a writer, or I assist people with fine-tuning some articles, let's get you to be a contributor for a magazine or something like that, or even become a regular columnist. And so there are just many different layers that you have to put out there for your, your marketing or your PR. And we talked about earlier that PR does not equal to sales. So social media can be that component that can boost your sales, but public relations is not marketing. That's not sales, okay? It works and is congruent with all of these things. But you were telling me earlier about some clients are like, wait a minute, I didn't get any sales. That's not what PR is. Public relations, it works hand in hand with marketing, but it is not sales. It's not marketing.